Okay, my dear participants, first I would like to introduce you myself. I am Professor Athar Ali Khan, Professor in the Department of Statistics and Operations Research, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. So, and my area of expertise is data analysis using R, Bayesian analysis, and so many these things. So, today I am going to talk about a new course, and that is data analysis using R. So, actually, we are going to talk about data analysis. So, for the main tool which is used for data analysis is statistics. So, first I would like to define statistics. What is statistics? Statistics is the science of learning from data. And there are many definitions of statistics, but this definition I find sound, and I have taken this definition from a great book on statistics, that is Introduction to the Practice of Statistics, and the authors are Murdieff, McCabe and Craig. They are professors in the Department of Statistics, University of Purdue, USA. So they have defined this concept, this definition of statistics. Statistics is the science of learning from data. Now, what is R? R is a language and environment for statistical computing. It was developed by R core team, but there is history behind how R was developed. 1980s, John Chambers and his team in the Bell Labs, USA. You know, Bell Lab is famous for developing many new languages, like C++ was developed at Bell Lab, Unix operating system was developed at Bell Lab, and then Java was developed by Bell Lab. So, they thought to develop a language which will suit to the classroom teaching. So, with this intention, they developed S language, and a package was made, and that is known as S plus, and people started using this, and it was a very popular package. Still it is very popular, but because of licensing problems, there were some hindrances in using this package. So, two statisticians in the Department of Statistics, University of Auckland, New Zealand, they thought to develop an open source language which is very similar to R, very similar to S, and that is R. So, they started their project in 1991 and they completed it in 1996. Completion in the sense that they published their paper in 1996. And after that, there is a core team which maintains the quality and other things of this software, and that consists of not ordinary people. They are very big personalities from all over the globe, and that includes Luke Tierney from Carnegie Mellon University, another name, a big name, and he is Brian Ripley. He is in the Oxford, and there is one Indian name also in that team, and he is Deepayan Sarkar. He did his PhD with one of the two developers of R in the Department of Statistics, University of Auckland, and he has developed a package which is known as Lattice package, which is meant for multivariate graphics. So that is a great contribution. Now, I would like to talk about how to install R. R can be downloaded. See, these are the installation of R. Go to the web page, then download R according to your operating system. Follow the installation process, and actually you just type CRAN R on Google. So I have to go on Google. Now I will go to Google Chrome. And here you just type CRAN space R and just press enter. And here it comes CRAN R, and you just click on CRAN website. See, so here, from here you can download R for Windows. Just click here. Base R is the base package, which consists of around 25 packages, and when you download R, it is base package which is required. Now, and just click on this and you will download it, and then simply go next. It will, you can install this also. So I don't think installation is required, otherwise just click and it will be downloaded within few seconds, and then you can install just by clicking. So I will go to the, now I should skip. See, after this installation, I would like to go to R console. After installing this is known as R console, and here you have to issue the command. And those commands I can select from my document, but here just I am typing x is equal to C, say 2, 3, 5, 4, and you just press enter. So here this is an R object, X is an object, it is an object oriented programming also. Suppose you want to look into the sum. So the function is sum, it is functional language, function is sum, and you will get the value of the sum. Similarly, you can do some other operations, like suppose you want to compute mean. So type mean and x, mean of x. So you will get mean of x. Similarly, for SD, the function is SD of x. And for quantile, you can type quantile of x, and these are the quantile, Quantile, quantile of x. See, here 0th percentile is nothing but minimum and 100th percentile is maximum, and then first quartile, that is 25th percentile, then median, that is 50th percentile, and then it is third quantile, and that is Q3, and that is nothing but 75th percentile. So now we shall talk about how you can get the help from the system itself. So for that, you go into the help, although there is a function help, but first I would like to tell about the PDF manuals, Introduction to R. See, this is a manual which consists of around 100 pages, and this is a great manual which you can, from which you can learn basic concepts. These were the notes developed by W.N. Venables and D.M. Smith and the R core team. These were the initial lectures prepared by these people for teaching R, and later on it became the part of this documentation. So these are these are the contents of the manual, and this manual is very effective to learn basics of R. So this is the one source of learning. So, and now after that I would like to introduce some other manuals, like there is reference manual, FAQs, and then reference manuals. So these manuals there are many manuals, one manual for language, another one for reference manual which has a list of many things which are contained in R. And actually these manuals are very helpful, and you can make use of the function help. So help and topic. Say for example, if you want correlation, the function for correlation. So you just help, or suppose you want linear models. So you just type LM, and this is the page which opens. This is the documentation page, and here in the corner it is in the LM, it is in the base package, and these are the title, brief description. LM stands for linear models, and actually it is fitting of linear models and other things. So all these things are covered here. So you can make use of the help. Then there is one more function for getting help, and that is example LM. So here see, actually these examples are from the help page. So here in the one window you are getting the commands, and the other window you are getting the output. So this way you can get the help from the system itself. And if you want help about some package, then you have to type help pack is equal to help, and pack is equal to say mass. So it will open the package mass, and here the data and many functions which are organized in a very famous package, and that is mass. Mass stands for Modern Applied Statistics with S plus mass, and this is a great book written by Venables and Ripley. So its implementation both is in S plus as well as in R. So it is in R mass package, and you can have many things here. So these are the some packages which are part of the base. But if you want to install a new package which is not the part of this, then how to add that package? Because there are around 21,000 packages available so far, and out of them only 25 packages are here. Say for example, we have to use R Markdown, a package which is developed by Shi Wei, a Chinese, a big name in data science, and he did his PhD from Iowa State University, USA, and he is a great man in the data science nowadays. So he has developed R Markdown, which facilitates documentation and computation both together. So to install the package, the function is install.packages, and make sure that your system is connected to internet. R Markdown. So, as soon as we will install, we will press enter, it will go to, so it is installing R Markdown. Says, now you have reached at the console, that means you have installed R Markdown. And if you want to load the data, this is the installation part. If you want to look into the features available in this package to load the data as well as functions available with this package, you have to use library are required, library R Markdown. Now the functionalities available with this package are loaded. Now to get help and then pack is equal to R Markdown. So here it consists of many things. Say for example, in the very beginning we are having this vignette, these vignettes are very useful. Vignettes are nothing but the documents which are developed by the developers itself, and they have given a very good introduction about the application of this software. So you can open HTML file and you can get these things. So this vignette are very useful material to learn R. About a package. And there are many things. Suppose you want to load a data, you have to use data and you have to use the function. So this was all about. Now suppose you want to create suppose you want to make a graphics. So for graphics, the function is bar plot of x. See, this is the bar plot, but here it is not labeling any of them because your x vector is like this. It is not having the names. So to name these, we have to use the function names x, and then it is equal to, see how many observations are there. There are 4 observations. So say for example, C, and in double quotes you have to type say Asha, then another name is Faraz, then another is Rohit, and another name is say Zeenat. So you just print. Now if you will print this x, it comes out with the names, and if you use the bar plot of x, here you are getting the names. So this way you can have the bar plot, and if you go into this field and use, here you have many options, like you can copy this and then you can open your Word document and you can paste it there, and there are many options as you have seen here by clicking the mouse. But there is another way how you can save this document in the PDF form or PNG form. So for that, actually this screen is known as device. The default device is screen, but device can be a file also. So suppose we want to create a PNG document, PNG, and then we have to give fig1 dot PNG. So this will be a PNG file. Now device is this one. Now if we will generate bar plot, and then we have to make device of dev.off. Now you can go and you can see about this figure. Similarly, if you want to save this as PDF file, you have to make use of PDF. Instead of PNG, you have to write PDF and then fig dot PDF, and then you generate the graph bar plot X. So it will be saved, and then dev.off. So here these files are saved, and you can go into document and you can look into these things. Similarly, there is a function curve. Suppose the first argument is expression, say it is x square and from is equal to say -3 and 2 is equal to +3. So we will just run and we will get the graph. So this is the graph of using curve. Suppose you want sine curve, so you have to use curve, and then here instead of writing this expression, you have to write sine, and range is say from say curve and then sine and then from is equal to -2 into pi, and 2 is equal to 2 into pi, and we can just, so this is the sine curve you are getting. So this way you can do all these things and you can make device off. So I would go on my slides. There are certain important features of R. R is a very small but very smart software. It contains just 80 MB of space. It is free and can be downloaded from internet. It is a functional language. This is very important, a functional language. This term is very important. Suppose we define a function like y is equal to fx, where f stands for the name of the function, and this name is immediately followed by a pair of parentheses, and x is the argument of the function and y is the value assigned by the function. So this is y is equal to fx. Now function name can be like, if you want sum, there should be sum. If you want mean, then there will be mean. And if we have 2 or more arguments, then they will be separated by a comma. For example, y is equal to fx1 comma x2 comma x3. So they must be separated by a comma operator. They must be separated by a comma operator. So actually these are the things which I wanted to cover in this lecture. स्टॉप प्लीज। फहद, ब्लॉग बंद कर दें, आधा घंटा हो गया।